colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I won't settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow, trainers on this journey long. When that sparkles on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine, one day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're continuing the Mega Dimension DLC. We did what last time? We found Shiny Abra and caught a Yamask, I'm pretty sure. So today we're going to continue on, see if we can find some new Pokemon for the Hyper Dimension Pokédex, and maybe find a shiny or two if we're lucky, you know? And if we do end up seeing like a Chikorita portal or a portal we need for Pokemon we want, we'll try to reset it a little bit. We will be playing with the new Hyper Berries today, or Hyperspace Berries. That's gonna be fun. But let's get right into this because I'm curious. We were here, we just did this. We are trying to get enough points, right? Yeah, enough points to knock this stuff out. These, and of course, the only ones I care about are the ones where we haven't seen the Pokemon yet. To me, that's the most important part. There are these new side missions to do, though, so we do need to knock those out as well as doing our other things, or probably before we continue the story, which is like the next Hyper Dimension thing we'll hop through. Crazy, I know, right? Medium, wait, they have different sizes? Medium Hyperspace? The French does that mean? Whatever. Well, let's go around the map. Let's get these side missions out of the way real quick, just because, like, we got to. We need to know what's going on with the story, why they're here, and, you know, it'll be fun. I think there was, like, 5 or 6, but we don't want too many, like, side missions to pop up in between story missions, because it will get really annoying really quick if we do that. This man's got Gimmighoul. Oh, no. He looks like he belongs in, well, whatever. This man's weird. Hey, friend, name's Thelo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Yep, that's a Gimmighoul. Yep. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve Gimmighoul. And not just a few. No ma'am, we're talking 999 coins. Alright? But I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I can do that, sure, why not? That's really goofy. Of course you would spend time with a rare Pokemon like this. It's a total gimme. It's a total gimmick. What are you on about? That's so goofy. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. 413? Why 413? Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you get 999 Gimmighoul coins. Yep. That, let's golden go. Bro, what? What's the title? Why, bro? That's a funny title. It's hilarious. It's great. Because it evolves in the golden go. Alright, well, it's going in a box. It's level 5. Okay. So it's number 35 in this Pokédex. So it goes right here. I forgot to name the boxes. Bro, what am I doing? We're gonna call it, hyper dimension. I think that's what they call it. 1 through 30. We'll knock this out real quick. I don't know how many Pokemon are exactly added to the game, but I know it's like a lot. Alright. I should have seen a share. I completely forgot, guys. That's my bad. Yeah, this is 31 through 60. And of course, we've already started sorting them already. So that won't be, you sack of lint. It won't be too bad. Also, we need shiny Starly because we already know Staraptor gets a Mega Evolution. Bro. So, you know, there's some new Megas we could pick up eventually. Apparently, Backwoods Garchomp's new Mega is locked behind... Hold up. Is locked behind the online mode, which kind of sort of really sucks. But whatever, right? It's fine, I suppose. It's not. It's just dumb. Alright, so 91. Because it's gonna be like months away probably before we can even encounter that one. It's well, 10 is 101, 111, 121. That's, to me, that's probably one of the hardest ones to flip over because my math is terrible when it comes to like that for some reason. Like only with this nonsense. So that was 120. 121's not right. This is 121. Right. This is 121 through 50. Or, oops, 150. Let's go fix that other one real quick. Mistakes were made, okay? Alright, it's fine. Perfect. Okay, so this is 151. I don't think there's this many Pokemon returning. No, there's like 160 returning. Right, I'm slowly remembering. 160 returning is less than 180 though. We'll just stop right there at the 180. Alright. Okay, so we got that side mission out of the way. Not bad. Like, we'll eventually fully get it done, but that's down the line, okay, boys? We gotta get so many Gimmighoul coins and Golden Gold nonsense. It'll be fine, though. It'll be perfectly fine. We got the Bunnabell. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnabell. Bunnelby, whatever. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast. Completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I want to be just as strong as you are. Alright. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Morgan, this time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I've built up big old bonds with. Bro, alright. A big old battle. Let's do it. A big old battle. I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are pre-battle jitters? Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. Bro, what the French devil is this? Alright, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, ready for the battle. Ready as ever. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Witness our big old bonds. Bro, what is that a reference to? It's gotta be a reference, right? That's not even remotely the Pokemon I expected, boys and girls. It's an Ariados. And it's an alpha. Wait, are these? Oh, he's got 6 alpha Pokemon. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Actually, hold the phone, boys. Ooh, Toxic did not connect. Thank goodness. Atlas, quiet. He's barking up a storm, dude. Heliolisk, okay. It's so funny. It's just like, it's like his entire squad is just weak against one Pokemon. It's kind of sad, actually. Well, Bellabella Bon's the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show him. Wait, he caught an alpha one? I didn't realize it was an alpha one. Oh no, it's basic. It's a small one. That's fine. Yeah, that's super easy to beat then. Yeah. What a big old defeat. True. You've got to admit, catching and raising all those alpha sure is a big endeavor, right? For a commoner, yeah. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with a wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumiose, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me even back home. It sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard, every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, whatever they are, or wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Bro, we gotta rematch this man later on. Crazy. 5 level balls for doing that? That was nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Alright, cool. We've got... the next one is going around the circle. This one? Pretty sure it's that one. I completely forgot to change the name over on Twitch, but that's okay. So is this on the roof? It might be on the roof. I'm not sure. Or it might be down there. I think it's that guy. Who is this guy? What is... oh, it's okay, there's that person. So that's kind of normal. Who are you? Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? Yeah, the longer move charge up. Charge is up. Bro, I swear. The harder it hits. Okay. Dude's crazy. Good to know. Let's open one battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. This man's got the handsome Squidward face and it's kinda goofy. Charging toward victory? Talk to me when you're ready. I'll be here buying my time and charging. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm all charged up. Ready to battle? Charge at me. Something about... Bide? Is Bide even in this game? They're really padding out the runtime with this cutscene. Wow. Wow, okay. Great. There's Farfetch. That's... whoa, wait. That's... oh, Razor Wind. Level 84. They're actually... okay, Solar Blade. Nice. I just realized how we're gonna beat this man. Okay, that's a problem, Pokemon. Fissure? No, we don't do that here. Skull Blast? Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, he's not dead yet. I forgot. Fissure just takes forever to do anything, but if it hits, you still get knocked out. Go. These are all Pokemon that are new to this area, right? That's fine. Gold. I forgot Crobat's in this one, bro. It's gonna be great to see our boy. I wonder if any of these Pokemon start exploring the area by charge and charge and charge, which is why you lost. You never swung, brother. I'm all out of charge. Don't. I'm so glad we'll be done with this guy soon. This is the dumbest cutscene. Skull Bash? Cool. Yeah. Bro, this man is actually annoying. Look, there's that's the polite smile. Like, yeah, when you're super annoyed with somebody. Great. Okay, so we have, looks like they might be in Area 12. They're either in Area 12 or they're right outside Area 12, and they are on the other side of Area 12. Okay. Got some Snover. Okay, cool. Where's running through the area? Nothing crazy. Are they in? Is it this guy? There's not a guy there. It's just a Machoke, whatever. They might be upstairs. They might be above the area, and it looks like they are up above. Okay, cool. Let's figure out how to get up there. There it is. I was like, I'm looking around. I know we have a yellow thing here. Bro, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to go up this goofy elevator. There they are. How do we get there safely? Perfect. Perfect. What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. Can I interrupt? I need this battle. Oh, pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonders of multi-strike moves in battle. Multi-strike, multi-strike, multi-strike moves. Alright, what a name of an adventure. Who would be the most annoying? Probably Frostlass. You know why? Because I think most of these attacks are going to be fighting or normal type. They prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. That's my loading. What does it know that there's a multi-strike attack? Like, what's its multi-strike attack is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't even remember right now. Oh, it's Scale Shot. Okay, is that Dragon? That's Ice. Okay. Hate everything about that. Let's go. Oh wait, yeah, let's get some spikes out here. Perfect. I am very concerned though. Gallade? Okay, I'm no longer concerned. Swords Dance? That's cute. Alright, and you're still on the spikes, right? Rose Raid. I feel like we got a little lucky. Oh, we got a wee bit lucky. I mean, the goofy Meloke was the hardest one. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win, such as battling. Yeah. It's cool to see how these attacks work in this game, though. Marvelous. You thought wonderfully. I have much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your opponent is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if... excuse me. Oh, pardon me, I only saw their multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Triple Axle. Alright, nice. Triple Axle's ice-type move in which the user develops 3 graceful jumping blows. That's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and has a wider radius too. Oh, the joy of landing such attack. Landing each attack. The thrill of strategies and ground a sequence of strikes. I hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. That's cool. So I'm guessing these moves are new for the DLC. I'm saying this because I don't remember encountering them during the main game. Could be wrong, but I just don't remember them. So it is kind of cool. It seems we're getting new attacks. Of course, new TMs, because we didn't have these TMs during the main story. And I feel like we're still good on time. Oh, that's a Jolteon. What? It's a tiny Jolteon. What's this man doing? Hey, you there, trainer. How about what? Wait, Jolteon. I haven't even had time to explain. There it goes. My Jolteon is far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it rushing in a flash toward the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Bro, this is goofy. Actually goofy. Completely goofy. A hasty Jolteon. Man, alright. That's fine. We just gotta figure out where. Oh, it's inside the... Okay, yeah, of course it's inside the wild area. That's fine. You'll battle us, right? He said, hey, not heh. Oh, come on, you haven't even given her a chance to respond, bro. They're already fighting. We're already about this, I guess. It's just a Jolteon. That probably has Pin Missile. So we gotta be careful about that. Thunder. Alright, Meganium. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. A Crobat. Actual Pokemon here. Okay. And the last one. Sharpedo. Another easy victory for our squad of unbeatable brutes. Tell you what. And it's over just like that. Yeah, it is over just like that. That stream is just what I expect from Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for timid, jolly, or naive natures. Being speedier helps Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. Even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, then you have to consider... Bye, Jolteon. Hey, now, don't run off the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye. See ya, runner boy. Alright. These new people who are in the city are so goofy. Got a bunch of mints for that one fight? Bro, what? Alright, so it looks like we have all the side missions done, I'm pretty sure. Which is great for us, because now we can go find and hopefully catch Purloin here. That's the goal. Find and catch a Purloin. If we happen upon, like, a bunch of Scraggy, we might try resetting repeatedly. Just heads up, everybody. Oh, but I say... I honestly thought we already had what we needed. You know, the important thing being the donuts. My bad. Let's make ourselves a hyper-dimensional donut. We're making donuts here. All berries, regular berries, hyperspace. That's what we're looking for. We have a surprising amount, 40 for this. Plus 90. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to try to stay in there as long as possible, right? But we're also going to try to keep it, like, decent. There. Let's see how dreadful this one is, okay? It's rainbow flavored, which is fine. Anything special? Oh, we got a new ability. Alpha power level 1. Okay. We have 341 calories on that. Pretty good. Maybe later. We're going to explore this one as much as we can. Can I just fly back? Yeah, I can fly back to where it's at. Yeah. I don't know how long 341 calories will get us. I'm hoping that's seconds, but that seems really long. So we're about imposing Rost Rainbow Donut. I can't. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, 41 seconds. That is a lot better than what we had, like what we were sitting at, but. Because it was like, what, 3 minutes? A little under 3 minutes, I think, yesterday with basic berries. Oh, jeez, bro, stop. I just got here. Catch an alpha Pokemon. Crap. Catch Scraggy? Wait, catching Scraggy's a mission? We're only level 118, or level... Oh, wow, that did nothing. Right, what am I doing? It's not weak to that. It's not, it's a weird Pokemon. That's not even remotely what I was throwing the ball at, but okay. Let's get rid of all the small ones because they're a situation and a half. Crap. I don't even want to battle Sableye, guys. It's just happening. It's just here. It's in the way. We're fleeing. The game, please. Alright, yeah, let's leave that alone. We're looking for Scraggy, and Pokeballs. Those are the important things, okay? I don't care about really much anything else with the Poke- Oh my goodness. Are there no... Oh, there's Purloin. I want to catch the Alpha, but I don't think it's going to happen. We have a new Pokemon now, being Purloin, of course. We caught an Alpha. Nice. Okay, so we... Survey's complete. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we gotta find Scraggy, though. It's very important that we find a Scraggy. And Pokeballs. Oh, look. Speak of Scraggy, we found Scraggy. Okay, break this. There's so many giant Scraggy. Can we okay, so if we travel here, what's this do? Do we get jumped by trash again? We do get jumped by trash again. That's not good. It has an alpha counter, it looks like, for how many we caught. If we... I don't like this rotation at all. It's not very good. We have to catch Scraggy. That's a mission. Water Pokemon. Water attack, at least. Okay, we broke that one. We're going up. We're just checking everything, okay? We gotta see what's all around. Maybe there'll be a surprise Pokemon, okay? Bro, hold up, hold the phone. That's how you do it. I was like, how do you restore again? Am I not allowed to auto restore? Whatever. I could have swore we had auto restore. Whatever, here we go. Do it like that. Grab this. And this is our last mission. Perfect. All tasks complete. We got more Scraggy up here. None of them are shiny. A bonus Pokeball. Hold up. Does that appear on the map? I can't even explore the area. Okay. I got so many questions, you know? Like, is that it? I don't think that's it. We're trying to find it, okay? I am curious what this special Pokemon looks like. We've spawned a couple in now, but we've never actually found it. And it might just be all the way up, like the highest point. Oh, no, no, it's not this one. I know it's not that one. At least I'm pretty sure it's not that one. I feel like the special Pokeball is gonna be like not that. Like I'm assuming it'd be like an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball or something. And we're getting jumped by these horrible little Pokemon again. Okay. Little goblin guys. Okay, alright. You don't need to go over there. We're still fleeing, okay? We're still running. So many... So every item thing on the ground is a Mega Shard, it looks like. Oh no, the source is back closed. Brother, no! I'm trying... The only one we really need here is an... Like, what? I think Alpha... Scraggy? You're joking. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the giant Pokeball is the special one that spawns. Wait. Hold up. I can't place pins anywhere. If we fly all the way over here... Hold up. Is that about 70 away? I'm unsure, okay? Well, it's at least 70 away from these guys. That's a lot of alpha spawns. Are alpha Pokemon more likely to spawn in this, like, the hyperspace dimension? I got questions, okay? Got so many questions. Also, I'm curious, does it matter, like, if we were to catch, like, a whole bunch of Pokemon in the hyperspace dimension, would it raise our star rating? Would we get more bonuses? Like, what... Like, what's the point? I guess what boils down to. What's the point of these hyperdimension areas, aside from just getting cool new Pokemon? Is the star rating... Oh, fine work out there. You accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Kabu's office so we can discuss your next steps. We'll see you soon. Perfect. Alright, so data analyst doesn't really matter. What's important, though, is that we find this goof, there it is, the alpha, and we throw it in number 53's location, which is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 right there. And then Scraggy, which we already have Scraggy. We can put one Purloin here just in case we don't ever find its evolution. And then these things can all go away. Oh, also this one, because it's literally just that one. Yeah, we don't need that. So we have our Pokédex now has, we have 4? Right, because Gimmighoul, I was like, that doesn't seem right. No, it's 4, because we got the Gimmighoul. So we're at 4 out of who knows how many. We already know how many, right? I don't personally, but I know the information's already out and about. I just haven't looked at it yet. I'm curious how long it's gonna be until we get introduced to Z Pokemon. Hey, you two. Kabu called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks out for the day. Too bad, brother. You aren't done with anything. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Morgan's investigation, we've discerned the following. First, there is a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. That's kinda cool. Just to say it's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within Hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. That's not good. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are weirdly tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Morgan alone. You got that right. Those Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Elita and Naveen? Someone on our level. We're the ZARL's top 2 trainers, so they have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. It's Canary, Ivor's too strong, you mean yourself? I bet it's Grissom. Do you mean yourself? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Bro. There's a perfect trainer waiting for the wings. Did I have to go through all of this? Bro. What? I know who it is. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Bro. There's so much padding. Hey there, you must be Morgan. She looks completely normal. I'm Corin. Corin? That's our name. It's Corinne. Corin? I forget. She's the Ludicola. She's the Lucario user. The successor to a line of Mega Evolution Goros. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle core. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud. Go on, Morgan. Show me your stuff. Bro, hold the phone. Actually, hold the phone. You know why, guys? Because we've been playing without our full squad for long enough. We're bringing our boy back. Yeah, that's right. We got Salmon's back on the party. Will we use them? I don't know. This glass? That's not... that glass? That's not... I honestly thought this whole area was just glass. I think when I got the photo, I was like sitting back here like, oh yeah, like... whatever. Alright. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll. Right, she has every Mega Stone. At least Gen 6 probably, right? But why is she holding him and not her Pokemon? Machamp? Okay. What a poor matchup, I tell you what. What? Don't forget, you gotta show me how your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Oh, okay, so we can't beat her unless we Mega Evolve, I guess? Let's try it, let's go. Delphox is our most versatile Pokemon, which is really surprising, so we're just gonna do that instead, or do that quickly. Close combat. What a dangerous start. Okay. There's Hawlucha. Okay. Bro, she's using Swords Dance and getting obliterated. Surfetched. Okay. Ooh, Detect. Very cool. Nice. Oh, I forgot the Fire Spin is larger. Lucario. And Mega Lucario. Or is it Lucario Z? Let's give it all we've got. Which Lucario are we getting, guys? It is the Z1. It's the new one. That was incredibly fast, but it's still kind of dog water with Lucario. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Great. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Corin on your side, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Kabu. You three will probably fade to me sooner or later. Just have to be me who caused it. Great. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. If you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Catch it? We can catch them? But he also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries. Yeah. Already on it. Yep, we got plenty of those. We don't. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa with donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up. Enough to go toe-to-toe with a rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Cherry berry? Okay. High rank donuts, as expected. Right. And what me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. Let's all go Rouge, whatever. Let's all, wow, it's all the size of Rogue Evolution. We can enter hyperspace from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge. I can't speak. It's fine. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Yep, great. Fantastic. Let's do it. Let's go. We've got to get some donuts first, though. Oh my goodness. I say first donuts? No, apparently first is side missions. You. Wait, sick. Ain't you the famous trainer known as Morgan from TMZ? Yep. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I have what? You see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatist. I can't speak French. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for a Pokemon my tale shall require. Yeah, what's the Pokemon? We must have a ground one. Okay. Ground type, Flamethrower, Megastone. I must seal 3, then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put into the trio your party and come show me? Okay. Alright, that's not that bad. This is incredibly easy. Right, so this is our Flamethrower user. We'll make the Megastone one be, we'll keep Meganium for Megastone, and we'll grab Excadrill for a ground type. Do they need to be in that order? It seems you have the number of one, at least, but will they fit the bill? They should. First thing first, which is your ground type Pokemon? It's Excadrill. Quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the one that knows the move Flamethrower. It's Delphox. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish. Which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone? It's Meganium. Meganium? Astounding. I never would have thought. No one ever thinks about Meganium, brother. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Oh my goodness. Our tale begins deep in the woods of the Kalos region. There, in a forest, with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Excadrill has a thought. I wish I could make evolve. It can. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Morgan by their side. Alright. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Meganium, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me, Jubal, their foe declares, and I shall let you take this Megastone with you. It wouldn't help Excadrill. Does this man not know what Megastones are? Accepting the challenge, Excadrill sends out Morgan to do battle. And then, another rival of the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Delphox unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Oh, so Delphox just wins the fight. Okay. Morgan leaps in front of Excadrill to protect it from the Flamethrower. She then hurries past Delphox and Meganium to the Sea Spirit's Den and Kalos' merciless sea. Bro, what is happening? Okay. We know where that's at. Urbane, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Morgan, granting her a Mega Evolution of her own. I think he's getting people twisted. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Oh my goodness. When seeing this miraculous sight, Excadrill's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Excadrill vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, its very own Excadrillite Stone. It's a possibility. Cool. Whew, it's gonna be a bestseller. I just know it. Yes, for sure. It sounds dreadful. Now, I better get all down paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumios Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? What? Oh, yes, he means like a review. Okay, alright. That's never gonna happen. Cool. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Bop, 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 bop. Get the squad back. And move on to our next goofy side quest because they are just that. They're goofy. Wait a second. That's, I didn't think that if the 20 spawn is here now instead of in middle. It's in the actual spot where it takes you to, which is kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Okay, I bet. We got Mime Jr. boys. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Hello, Ken Trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumios. Bro, why you got a Mime next to you? This Pokemon, Mime Jr., is here to help us collect mail from our customers. Alright, okay, I'm following. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along and keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. I suppose. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Yeah, we're ready. Do it. Yep. What could possibly go wrong? I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Alright. Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from the yellow post box like this. Now, off you go to Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Alright, Mr. Mime, or Mime Jr. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. What if I stand here and pretend to follow the Mime around? Is that an option? Is that a valid option? What? It was only 20 away. Okay, whatever. Bruh. Yes. So we gotta stay between like 18 and 15. So we gotta stay incredibly close to this Pokemon. This is goofy. Oh, okay. Why are you guys out of the wild zone? What do you need? Bruh, battle up one. Okay. Yeah, battling the wild one to clear the path. Not who I want to use, but that's okay. They're only level 50. Easy enough. Alright, Mime, let's go. Okay. This won't be too bad. It is a little annoying we have an escort mission in a Pokemon game, but whatever, right? Whatever, it's okay. Oh, did we make it? Are we good? Is this the whole thing? I think we're good. If it runs into a wild Pokemon again, though, it's gonna have a problem. Mime Jr. successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know all went well. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine prince, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. 50 heal balls? That's not that bad. That's actually really good. I'm glad we did this goofy thing now. Yeah, that was surprising. Alright, we have, I think, one more? One. Is it just one? Please just be one. I think it's just one. I know, crazy. It's over here by the construction site. It might be related to these people. I kind of hope not. Oh, no, it's... I am surprised Silasar is gonna be in the game. What the heck? They look so goofy too in this one. Okay, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Like you could have gotten the answer. Bruh. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge and attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Salazar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. Please tell me you can ride one of these things. That'd be perfect. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. They also look incredibly goofy without scales. Don't believe me? Ballast. They look so strange without their scales. I'm talking when you're right. Okay, they're just dragon Pokemon, right? Are they dragons? I think they're dragons. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Silasar team. Yeah, great. Cool. Alright. So this man with the Pokédex, I caught a bunch of these guys, and now... Cool. Agility? That's fine. Bro's got flame charge. Okay. Alright, that's okay. We're just gonna annihilate them real quick. U-turn. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. We got it, boys. You left us in dust. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Flame charge. Nice. Flame charge doesn't deal damage. It lets you move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponents. Alright, Salazar crew, let's ride all around Lumios to our heart's content. Bruh. Silazoom. I want a Salazar now. Now that we know they're programmed in the game, but I don't know if they're catchable in the game, right? Oh no, we have this one. We have one more? Yeah, I think we got one more. And I don't think we'll actually have time to go into their hyper dimension today, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Bro, what do you mean? No, you again? The manuscript produced with your help was a smash hit. It will be hitting shelves soon. Seriously? That's super cool. Wow. I was thinking about trying my hand to the romance genre next. I love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you upon the put the flumple on your party show me. First we have Fairy type, Fairy, Dragon, Alpha, and the fourth should be second Alpha. Oh, easy, yeah. I'm counting you, yes, you, the hero of my own personal tale. You put those four in your party and come show me. I repeat the list whenever you like. Okay. Very, very dark alpha to alpha. This isn't even a problem. Like, this is almost brain dead, right? Right? Here, let's make it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they look like, right? We have a fairy. We have a. Oh, we have a Mawile fairy. Get out of here. All right. Dragon. There, we can go with this dragon. And then alpha Pokemon. Do we have certain spots for alpha Pokemon? I don't even remember. Excadrill can reappear, because of course he can. It's an alpha. And Kangaskhan. Look at that, guys. We got our leading cast. I went the wrong way with that. Perfect. Yep, I brought him. Okay, we got all of them, boys. Fairy type, that is going to be the Mawile. Quite the choice, I guess. This is sparking some ideas. Dragon will be the Dragali. Yep. Third one, it's going to be Excadrill Alpha. Yep. Fourth is going to be Kangaskhan. Perfect. Yep. Let's talk romance. Mawile's in love with Dragali. Dragali's in love with Excadrill. Excadrill's in love with Kangaskhan. And of course, Kangaskhan's in love with Mawile. It's no mere life triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? How romantic. That's cool, I guess. No wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea. I suppose it's a bit more involved. But you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure I will. How weird is this gonna get? Please, lend me your ear, dear friend. Once, in the city of Lumios, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Excadrill, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style was known as the Path of Urbane. The other was founded by Kangaskhan, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. Sounds like they should be backwards. This style is known as the Way of Morgan. Why is his obsession with Urbane? Both schools put their desire to become stronger, strongest with all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who followed the path of Urbane were bound to view the Way of Morgan's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, there was a hard knock life in the schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared. Mawile of the Urbane style versus Dragali of the Morgan style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor bound to disband. If the two Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. It's Romeo and Juliet, guys. That's all this is. Mawile and Dragali were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the faithful match was to be held. Mawile and Dragali's eyes met. They knew there was an option. They fled into the night. Okay. Bro, this is just Shakespeare. You're just still and stuff. So it begins their thrilling story of love on the Liam. Their very lives in the line as they flee pursuit. Cool. You're not getting this one written too, are you? I admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it will be a tale of the ages, don't you? I'm sure it will be. I should stop encouraging this. Now I better get all down on paper so I can. Yeah, okay. Think enough. We will come through the blurb. Yeah, perfect. A work of great love. Bunch of feathers. It's kind of rad. So, what's the thing? Do we fly away and then this man's like, oh, I wrote something new. Let's find out. Let's see, is there another one? There will be 5 Pokemon this time. All Pokeballs? Perfect, thank you. Oh, we didn't reset this time. Did anything else? Okay, good. That's what we want to see, okay, guys? Whole bunch of nothing. I forgot, these guys have certain spots. grand. Okay, great. So we've done that. Perfect, perfect. And we're good to go to this one, which is Rampant Mega Evolution, but I also kind of, do we have any other? Oh, we just have those 3. So this is our next location. So we'll have to get some more. I guess we can make the donut for tomorrow. I think we'll do that. We'll make the donut for tomorrow. And then we'll just start tomorrow's stream with this nonsense. Only hyperspace. We don't deal with garbage here, okay? I need to figure out what the best thing. So this cherry's level boost. Let's just do 15. Yeah, we'll do the level boost like that. It's not the best, okay, but it'll be okay. We've seen the plus 15 on this. Move power grass up by 1. That's actually really good for us because we got Meganium. Alright, we'll get in position. I want to stream a little early today just because we can't do this in a minute. I know we can't do this in a minute. So we're not going to attempt to do this in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Anyway guys, thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow whenever we continue this DLC. Adios, guys.